presentation of macrovascular diseases and diabetes will be based on cardiovascular diseases. Most patients living with diabetes are worried about death instead of living and loving life. As you all know that medicine is evidence-based. What I've just done by exercising has been proven that lifestyle intervention has been more effective than pharmacological intervention. Now, here is the biggest question that many living with diabetes are asking, and many physicians ponder about and do further research. Am I going to have a heart attack or stroke? Now that I have diabetes, or will lowering my blood glucose help me prevent a heart attack? Diabetes is a state of premature cardiovascular death associated with chronic hyperglycemia that causes vascular damage through a process called atherosclerosis. 70 to 75% of deaths in people living with diabetes are mostly myocardial infarction, cardiac congestive failure, stroke. Adults with diabetes are 2 to 4 times more likely to die from heart disease than adults without diabetes mellitus. Despite diabetes being treatable and controllable, it increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. The following risk factors contribute to cardiovascular diseases. Number 1, abnormal cholesterol and triglycerides. Number 2, obesity. Number 3, lack of exercise. Number 4, poor glucose control. And lastly, smoking. Let me just mention a few studies. As I mentioned earlier, that medicine is evidence-based. The UKPDS study and the DCCT showed that 16% there's 16% in the reduction of cardiovascular diseases in the intensive group. However, there were 3 studies, which is the ADVANCE, the VADT, the ACCORD. They did not show any significant reduction in the cardiovascular disease outcome in the intensive group, who had more advanced type 2 diabetes mellitus. The ACCORD was stopped due to increased risk of mortality due to hypoglycemia and increased risk of mortality when achieving an HbA1c of less than 6%. The STENO study showed that controlling lipids and blood pressure together with glycemic goals can lead to a balanced reduction in macrovascular and macrovascular risk. Estimation of whether will you have a heart attack can be estimated by the Framingham 10-year risk estimate. And according to the NHANES, which is the National Health and Nutritional Examination Survey, showed that adults diagnosed with diabetes has Framingham 10-year risk estimation of 12.6%. Individualization treatment and glycemic targets are based on age, disease duration, comorbidities, hyperglycemia, lipids, and blood pressure is an important lesson that can enhance patient care. Let's all manage risk factors contributing to cardiovascular disease in diabetes and individualizing treatment. Let's beat diabetes. Siashaya diabetes in Mzanzi for sure, which is South Africa and worldwide.